Hi everybody, in this video I will demonstrate how to use Excel SUMIF and SUMIFS functions with an illustrative dataset. We'll go step by step to calculate total, apply conditions or criteria, and extract meaningful insight from the dataset using Excel function. This is a sales data set which I got from Microsoft.com. And let's apply these functions to this data set. This data set contains three columns. The first one is quantity sold. The second column contains products. And the third column contains sales person. So let's find the total quantity sold. For that, we use the sum function. You click in this cell and then write equal and then write sum function, and then you select the range and it will give you the total quantities or total items sold is 104, and this is the formula I use. So this is for to find the total quantity sold. Now we can apply criteria or conditions. Let's say we want to know the sum of the quantities considering only the items that are sold more than 10. Here if we see here 15, 22, 12, and 33. So these are the items or number of items sold more than 10. So in that case, if you want to apply a conditional criteria, then you have to use some if function. And how we go is this way. You write equal and then some if and then parenthesis. When you type a function in Excel, it will automatically display the required arguments in the correct order to guide you. So it says range, criteria, and sum range. So our range is this quantity sold, and then our criteria is more than 10. So what I do is we do is inverted comma greater than 10, then close the inverted comma, and then sum range is the same column. We don't need to do that again. So this is what we do: sum if, and then we apply the range and then the conditional criteria, and it will give you a total of 82, 33, 45, 67, and 82. So and this is again the formula I use. So another condition we can do is sum of quantities sold by Tom. So how many items are sold by Tom? We can also do that. That is also one condition. We are just looking for Tom. So in that case, also we write sum if and then parenthesis and then range. And here we have to range and then criteria. Here you need to select the salesperson, this range, and then you specify criteria, and that criteria is Tom, and then comma, and then we need to give some range now. Some range is this one, and so we'll see the quantities or the number of items sold by Tom. So 5 15, 20, 42, and then 52. So in this way, we use SUMIF function. In the case of SUMIFS, what we do when you apply this is when you have multiple criteria. For example, the quantities of apples sold by Tom. So quantities, apples, Tom. So we have to apply two criteria. In that case, we use some ifs function, some ifs, and then it says sum range. We need to put that first, sum range, and then a criteria range. We put apples or product, and then we want the criterion. The criteria is apples, and then comma, and then another criteria is, oh, sorry, range. We do the range, and then we need Tom. So, and what we can see here is the number of apple sold by Tom is 5. So now you can use some if and some if function. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it useful, please do not forget to subscribe. See you in the next